Welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. Today we're going to go over some altcoins, that being Ethereum and Monero. We're also going to talk about Bitcoin and some things that we're seeing on Bookmap as well as MarketCypher-B, and it's all going to be tied in as well with Bitcoin dominance, right? There's some interesting things we're seeing. So let's actually take a look at, let's start off with Bitcoin dominance. Okay. As I said in my previous videos, we've been watching the 8-hour. We had money flow coming out, divergences, and that's given us the big push down. We could start to see a lot of ranges forming across the board as money is transferred in or exchanged between their Bitcoin pairs. Okay. If we go down to the hourly time frame, we can clearly see, very visibly, the bullish divergences with money flow. All right, what does this mean on Bitcoin dominance? This means that we could see Bitcoin pump some more, and altcoins could bleed, right? As we transition into altcoin season. These are huge confirmations for altcoin season to come as well. And so here's what I'm speculating. We will see altcoins traded off for Bitcoin. We will see Bitcoin SFP, or take 110 and maybe 112 to 115, but it looks like it'll be a bearish divergence. There's no way. I mean, it's gonna have to have a lot of strength for it not to be a bearish divergence, because look how close we are to 110, and look at our momentum waves. All right, well, monthly's trying to do green dot, but that still is 18 days. Come on now. Even the 3-day, this could do bearish divergence. Look at money flow. Money flow is coming out. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. So continuing with this speculation, what I believe we'll see us take out those levels, probably a lot of volatility, before we start coming down and coming after this guy. And you gotta believe it. If we don't close a body above here and we just have a wick that comes up, very bearish. That makes this right here our target. Okay. And we're going to start coming down to this range. Let's see, let's get rid of all those drawings. There was some other things. Oh, yes. We're going to look at Bookmap. All right. This is just a live stream I pulled up. Don't want to run my Bookmap, but he's got it nice and easy for you here. If you don't have Bookmap, check this guy out. What's this stream? OTL Signals on YouTube. So you can see here, on the left is zoomed out, on the right it's zoomed in, but there is a lot of limit order liquidity, a ladder of liquidity. And I've always talked about on this channel how that is a magnet for price. Look, you could even see an example of that right here. And so we could start to see Bitcoin come back into this area and grab those limit orders. I'm not seeing anything above it. And we do have some larger limit orders down below us as well. I'd have to open up my Bookmap to go view those. I don't think I have a stream with that right now. My point is, we need to be very cautious of this volatility that's coming in. Okay. 1 hour time frame, I've been talking about this. We got that nice retracement. We had bear divs, money flow coming out, broke structure on the 1 hour, broke structure on the 4 hour. Sorry, break a structure on the 4 hours right here. Not beautiful low put in by any means, but I would still call that a break. Looks like, I mean, could be a fake out, right? This could have been a fake out. And do a sort of coil. Let me Often you'll see these coils do something like this. Well, maybe that's a little too extreme. Continue to grind up. Actually, this would be a little bit more extreme before eventually coming back and clearing this. And then it will come down. That's a very common thing you'll see. That's a lot of Wyckoff in algorithms. Now, there's even more evidence of these things. So, Bitcoin dominance is showing bullishness, okay? We have reasons to come up on Bitcoin. We have, potentially another bull that green dot's flashing and disappearing. But we could be coming up on the altcoins, on the Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin would be, people would sell their altcoins for Bitcoins. Well, we should be seeing weakness then, right? Where's ETH? Hourly time frame. We have money flow coming out. Bitcoin or Ethereum bear divs. Hourly time frame. Daily. We just had the red dot. We have an order block right here. Just saw that. Could get a nice short out of this. Actually, I'm going to send an alert up here. Even the fact we front run it now, it just makes that zone strong. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna put an alert on that too. So, I think even Monero was the next one. So Monero giving us a daily bearish divergence. Monero's had a very strong trend. Strong push on its Bitcoin dominance pair. Looks like we closed a 3-day above here. That's very, very strong. What I'm trying to get at is we're going to see, if I conclude all of what I've said, Bitcoin could run up to 110, 112, whatever, scam wake people out. Then from then on, while that's happening, they're going to be trading out their altcoins for Bitcoin. So altcoins dump, Bitcoin pump, and then once Bitcoin hits that level, boom, they'll pull the trigger, they'll flip the algorithms and attack Bitcoin, and we'll see our alt season, right? So alts will then start flying as Bitcoin starts to dump. And this is very evident on a lot of the Bitcoin pairs for these alts. They're priming for altcoin season. We're seeing a lot of what we've been talking about, like those confirmations, even getting, market structure breaks, SFPs even. So what does it mean for altcoins? It means that we'll have, this could be the last opportunities to get into these altcoins before they have their massive run-ups. Atom looks extremely attractive for the monthly bull div, about to confirm, and I still got half a month, but the price target's like, imagine attacking $45 and even $18, that's 3x spot. Like, that's fantastic. Fantastic. And this is a great project too. There's lots of good opportunities. Definitely be watching these things. This is going to be a very important month. All right, these next weeks, definitely very important. And it's good that we speculate on these things, right? We'll have a plan. We're seeing this thing start to fall into place and be like, aha, we're getting the confirmations we want. It's the market makers revealing their hand. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it short. There's not much else to be said. We went over some altcoins. We went over Bitcoin. Just follow market structure. Watch your divergences and your key levels. That stuff's fantastic. And you'll do just fine. Be sure to check out the one of my recent videos. I just did a tutorial on how to draw market structure. And we reviewed all this price action here. Our most recent swing long position. And well, I hope y'all manage y'all's risk accordingly and trade safe. God bless. Take care.